Oop, welcome in. I was muted. Sorry about that. Thanks for joining, everybody. Welcome, welcome. How you doing? Was muted. Whoops. Make sure to hit the like and the share button if you're able to. Here we go. I died on the first enemy of this game, which is funny. That was weird. There shouldn't have been a coin there. Did you hear that? That was weird. There should not have been a coin there. There was only a star box. Hey, what's up, James Balake? How you doing? There we go. Super awesome classic Mario Brothers. Welcome, welcome. Thanks for joining. Hope you're all doing well. All right. We just had some leftover McDonald's. Tim Dwayne, welcome in. Tomaszewski, hello. He said, just chilling. Just chilling. Here we go. Man, I tell you what, McDonald's never sits right. I think that's my last time eating it. As much as I enjoy it, I am going to try to officially make that my last time ever eating McDonald's. Because it tastes like decent while you're eating it. But then it just does not taste very good after that. Gil Guerrero, welcome in, dude. How are you? What's up, Tim D. Wayne? And I set fire to Tim D. Wayne. Yeah, let's see. That was lame. I tried. Hola, amigo. What's going on? Gil Guerrero, thanks for joining, buddy. Welcome, welcome. Nikki Griffin has liked the stream. Welcome in, Nikki. How are you doing? He said, I'm good. Fantastic. Enjoying a full belly of homemade chili. It was great. That is great. I'm doing good, man. Thanks for joining. It is... It's good. You know, just taking care of kids is hard. That's all I'm gonna say. It's a lot of work. What's up, Moses? How are you? I'm good, just making pork chops, mashed potatoes, and macaroni, and cheese with broccoli for dinner. That sounds good. Here we go. What's up, Mark Popolizio? How you doing? Another freak out, man. It is just that time of night. Oh, you know what? Hold on. Thanks, Mark. He is crying right now because his Switch is dead. He has recently gotten into the Nintendo Switch, and now he is very mad that it's dead. Try again, Mark. And he doesn't understand what it means when I say your Switch is charging. He is upset. I'm live on YouTube, Josh. I don't know what you're saying. Yeah, that's what I figured. I don't really know the jump you have to do, but I think I figured it out. Now I see you on here. I didn't get a notification this time for it, so I thought maybe you were taking a break from the tube. Oh, no. Are you Joshua Jones? Lung man? Oh, man. Lucas has been just king of fits lately. It is constant. Okay. I thought you were... Well, hell yeah, dude, Josh. Thanks for joining in. I switched my resolution on YouTube because I think it'll be better to have everything kind of uniform. Like when I do a screen now, you guys won't just have sound. You'll have, you know, you'll have picture too. Or like when I do this one.
I don't remember asking you a goddamn thing. I don't remember asking you a goddamn thing.
Welcome in, Mark. Welcome in, everybody. Thanks for joining. Hope you're doing well. Thanks for being here. Man, we charged a Switch for a little bit. Prices averted for the moment. We just got done eating dinner and they were playing for a while prior to that. And I'm going to stream for a little bit, and then Owen wants to throw the ball for a little bit. Just a little mini kickball in the house. Good, glad they're working now. Oh, man. Billy, my day hasn't been bad. It's just been stressful. You know, every day is just a lot because we're thinking Eli is, you know, might possibly just be, he screams a lot and he covers his ears and he, you know, we're thinking that he might be, you know, just a higher level of autism than, you know, Corinne and myself are or whatever. But maybe he's just, you know, he's 2.5, but he seems to scream a lot more than Lucas did, and Lucas seemed to know a lot more words. I know all kids are different too, and, you know, I'm not judging. I love my kid, you know. Corinne and I were just talking, and we're just wondering, you know, we're gonna ask the doctor next time we're there what they think. So, but yeah, it's just very stressful because Lucas is throwing a lot of fits. That's normal, but Eli just screams about everything, man. And then it, you know, just man. Tired too. Kid's just screaming at a toy now. I'm tired too. I've been up since 7:20 getting kids on the bus and just tiresome. It's a tiresome day. It's becoming harder and harder to get streams in during the day. Just because you have to, you know, they have to play for a little while and then, you know, eat something, and then they kind of all start to relax. Play with the car, play their Switches. How are you all? Tell me something new. And if you're new, everything you have to say is new, so tell me something. Here we go. Oh man. Oh. Here we go. Corinne works nights tonight, so she works tonight. Till close, so that's why I'm on right now. Normally I wouldn't be on right now. I'd be off, you know, hanging out with family, making dinner, doing things with Corinne, but she's at work and the kids are all just playing their Switches and Nathan's enjoying a bottle, so I'm like, well, I'm gonna go to streaming. They're all doing their own thing. What you guys doing? Probably making dinner, I would imagine. How was your dinner earlier, Long Man? Long Man. You know, we're watching the second one in 3 parts. So, I guess we're at the part right now where she just found out that he's a wolf, basically. The second one's better than the first one. I will give it that. But it's still not really my thing, but at the same time, like, I'm sure some of the movies that Corinne and I watched, you know, like, you know, we watched all the Batman movies, all the, you know, X-Men movies, all the Marvel movies. You know, we watched a bunch of stuff, and, you know, in her part, we watched, you know, Phantom of the Opera, which that was really good, actually. Phantom of the Opera was really good. We watched The Notebook, which I probably will... Hold on. Mangelo, welcome. You go back tomorrow night for a week on at work. There you go. Welcome in, Mangelo. Thanks for joining, dude. Thank you for the stars. I had to go real quick and oh, that was awesome. I had to go real quick and help my baby off a toddler bed. He was on a toddler bed, and now I put all kinds of pillows and stuff on the floor. But luckily I have this amazing baby monitor that's the size of a Switch, so I'm able to very easily keep an eye on everything that's going on. So if you guys see me like kind of looking down every 2 seconds, I'm watching what my kids are doing at the same time on a screen about the size of a Nintendo Switch. What's up, Ashley Campbell? Thank you so much, Mangelo. Appreciate you, dude. Thank you for the stars. Let me go ahead and update that here. Oh. 36. Awesome. Let's see here. Oop. Wouldn't that be crazy? I go back to work tomorrow night. There you go. What do you do, Josh? Give us an example. No, so what the fuck? There should have been a platform there. That death doesn't count. That was stupid. Hello. Look at that. Now there's a platform there. That was dumb. I haven't had that happen in a while, and it happens when you go too fast. Thank you again, Mangelo, for the stars, dude. Appreciate it. Hey, Mangelo with 295 stars, dude. Thank you so much. Thank you, Mangelo. Appreciate it, dude. Woo! You rock, man. I'm a registered respiratory therapist. That's right. So I take care of anything in the house that has anything to do with breathing. I treat asthmatics with treatments, and I run any ventilators. That's awesome. Man. Well, okay. So that's amazing. What are your best tips for, I mean, obviously change your AC filter, clean dust and stuff like that. Do you have any like inside secrets on what is like the best what would be like the best air thing, you know, air filtration system for the home or whatever, even portable? I work alone at night, so I stay very busy in ER with kids this time of year. It doesn't pay very well, but I come home feeling good every morning after work, knowing I did all I could to help. That's amazing, dude. Hell yeah. That's awesome. Yes, that star alert. Hell yeah. You like that one, huh? That's good. Michael Hanukkah, welcome in, buddy. How are you? Shit. Okay, so realistically, other than the glitch that I hit back there, which made the platform in World 5.3 disappear, I haven't unalived. Now, I probably will now because I just jinxed myself, but whatever. Here we go. Hell yeah, Hanukkah, welcome in. Now you guys got the same. Hey, Phil Kopax with the shares. Thank you, buddy. Appreciate that. You guys are awesome. Thank you so much. Thank you for all the stars, Mangelo. Good to see you in a stream, buddy. You've been working your tail off lately, huh? It's about time Phil did something. Just keep your filters changed very regularly on AC and furnace. Don't be afraid to have animals around your kids unless they are allergic. Exposing them young helps them build tolerances to them. That's probably true. Good advice. Alright, let's see here. Thank you again, Mangelo. All I can say is, wow, what an ending to the greatest Game 7 ever. Hey, that's awesome that Game 7 was so good. Stay on point with all the meds needed to help breathe better, and make sure you are doing good techniques with inhalers and nebulizers when needed. Oh, cool. Do you think someone with asthma should use a nebulizer every once in a while, even if they aren't having issues? Because Corinne has asthma, and I wonder if she should do something every once in a while. Damn it. Whoa, long man with 10 to super chats, dude. Thank you. Thank you so much, dude. That's so awesome. Let's see here. Hold on just a second. I'm going to add that to here. So those come up here as well. Oh, shit. I didn't think they'd come forward on me. Oh, that was dumb of me. I should have definitely. Thank you so much, Lungman, dude. That's super awesome of you. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Yes.
All right. Well, that was dumb. I wasn't paying attention.
Gives you the last word.
All right, Lungman, you are the first one to send a dono tonight. I was gonna play Contra next, but if you would like a request, you can totally have a request if you want. A Nintendo request, only Nintendo this evening. All right. Obviously, this is a very casual run now because I've unalived twice. Yes, there are certain meds that you can take every day to help, even if she isn't having breathing troubles. Those meds can help you not need meds like nebula, like albuterol nearly as often. Okay, cool. All right, that might be something to look into. That is neat. Thank you so much again, Lungman. Thank you, Mangelo. You guys freaking rock. Mangelo, let me make sure I have all your spots accounted for here for the giveaway. And then I'm also going to make sure we have all the spots accounted for let's see, Angelo, you should have 5. Boom. All right, and Lungman with 2 spots. Have to think on that. You already play most of my favorite from NES on a regular basis. Sure. I mean, just take your time and maybe think of something that you really enjoy that you haven't seen me play in a while. It doesn't... Hold on. Hang on, everybody. All right, thanks for waiting. Yes. How's it going, everybody? Welcome in. Thanks for joining. What do you guys on YouTube think of kind of the new resolution? Trying something different, seeing how it works. I wonder if comments are malfunctioning on Facebook right now. Let's see here. Hope everybody's doing well in the book. Leave your favorite emote if you're here. Type in 5 emotes that you use the most, or a funny string of emotes. And you can do this on any channel too if you want to. Just type a funny string of emotes, why not? I was gone for a few minutes too, so that attributed to it as well. So thanks for sticking around, those who did. Really appreciate it. Here we go. Let's see here. I think this might be better off. Just looking at this, might be better off right here. I don't even need it to be so large. There we go. Okay, here we go. There was the loop. Did you guys see that? Here we go. We'll get out of this loop now. What's up, Linda? How are you? Thanks for joining. Welcome, welcome. Oh, man. You know who I haven't seen on the two... Oh, mother effer. Alright. I'm getting my butt kicked in this game. And I have infinite lives, but I would have game overed by now. Didn't have infinite lives, but I definitely had died a few times in the game. Big thanks again to Lungman for the $10 dono. We got 10 people on the book who are here lurking like a mofo. If you've already spoken, thank you so much for speaking. I appreciate that. For those who are not lurking, let's see, Ashley and Phil Koufax and let's see here, and Billy Betrand. But if you're here, say hi. Thanks for joining. Welcome in. Anybody watching any good movies this evening or lately? Friday night is a supporter giveaway. Ashley Campbell with the lurk mode. There you go. Thank you so much, Ashley. Hell yeah. Makes me wonder if YouTube comments are messing up. Sometimes they do, sometimes they lock if it sits there too long, no comment. It makes me wonder if they've malfunctioned. Oh no. Hey, welcome in. We're gonna try again. Let's see here. Here we go, just blocking someone on Twitch really quick. They're a bot. Oh, seems like that's about all I get on Twitch is bots. Ashley said anytime, eh? Alright, let's try this again. Anybody watch any good movies lately? What? Oh, I got it. Okay. I was like, where'd it go? Linda said hi. Thanks for joining. I'm about to go put my little one in his crib. He's playing right now. But as soon as he starts to crab like that, it's tells me it's time to... Oh man, second time I failed on that. We're gonna get it. I usually get that almost every time. He's learning how to walk. He's basically using his hands and walking along like beds and stuff like that right now. He's doing good. Alright, we're gonna at least beat this level. What did you find on Doom 64 earlier today? Angelo, I think I owe you another spot too, brother. Thanks again, by the way, for the stars. Hope you're doing well. Alright, let's try this again, shall we? You guys ever had those cranberry bliss bars from Starbucks? Fortuna did like a copycat recipe and they were awesome. Here we go. No! Damn it, I was looking at the baby monitor. Shit! Alright, I'll come back to that game, damn it. F. Let's play a little Jaws. I haven't played Jaws in a while. Darn it. Boo! I know, Phil. My bad. Couldn't nail it down and I'm too distracted. How are you doing, Phil? Did you hear they're coming out with a movie called Focker-in-Law? Another Meet the Fockers, another Focker movie? So that's what it's called, is Focker-in-Law. And what's his name? Ben Stiller is now 2 years older than what's his name, who was in the last one. Let's get our priorities straight. Contra, then baby. Trying to watch two screens right now. My computer, my TV's basically like a big Nintendo DS, except the small screen is the monitor. The unholy firepower, aka the Unmaker. I don't think I know that weapon. This is a fucking mistake. Another energy weapon? Okay. Is that like a red beam, Quincy? $14 shells already, good lord. Really? I think I've gotten that before if it's a red beam weapon. Yeah, I think I've seen that. Hey, Quincy said, Phil. I don't know if Mangelo came in on a break or if he's still here. Either way, I appreciate all the stars from him and Lungman, Mr. Joshua Jones. Mr. Jones and me. I heard that song all the time. Oh my god, especially after it came out. Wow, I really took a big detour and didn't hit a single quick time event or whatever it's called, random encounter. Holy crap. That's weird. Normally you don't get across twice. I won't make it across a third time. That's for sure. Here we go. The first Dark Souls right here, essentially. Ooh, well, that was close. Let's see. What level am I? I just hit level 3? I think I go this way. Who we got hanging out on YouTube, everybody? Thanks again for joining. Welcome in. Make yourself known. 6 of you here hanging out, and 6 of you here on the on the book. Maybe some of you guys are watching while cleaning. I'm not sure. Watching while watching a movie or watching while eating dinner, or who knows what you're doing. Whatever you're doing, I wish you well. Let's see here. Funny, sometimes I ask who's here on the tube, and then it's like you see one person get out of here because they're like, I don't want to say anything. I'm out of here. How about Blades of Steel? I used to play it all the time in the 80s and 90s with a guy that used to be my stepbrother. I always picked Edmonton because I liked the color green of their uniforms. Awesome. Got it. That's the next game. Blades of Steel, y'all. Technically, you get 2 requests if you want them. You can have 3 requests if no one's here. Usually I do like $3 a request or so technically you'd have 3. So that's up to you if you want to take them all, but I can definitely play that next. What's up, Ray? How are you? Mangelo gets a request if he wants. I don't know if he's still here or not. Alright, after I beat Jaws, we're doing that. Ooh, I think I'm about ready for some coffee, man. You're welcome, Ray. Not enough shells. Ray, I'm doing good, man. It's just been it has been a long day with kids, and I swear I feel like I just never get out of the kitchen. Like, as soon as I'm done streaming, every single time, it's to the kitchen with me, and then I just clean, and I'm just like, I am exhausted, honestly. Like, by the night shows lately, I'm so drained. But it's only gonna get easier. It's just, as soon as Lucas is fully potty trained, that's gonna take a big... Here come the tears. Lucas's battery died on his Switch. Ugh. You know, when you guys hear me... Oh man. What's up, Alexis? How are you? Make some noise! Welcome, welcome. What's up, Tom? How are you doing? RETV raid. Hey, good to see an awesome raid, man. Thanks for joining. Welcome in. How are you? What'd you play? Make sure and check out Retro Entertainment TV, but I'm sure everyone here with my, probably knows about them. So thanks again for joining, man. Welcome in. Alexis Noise says, doing fine. Oh yeah. Welcome in, Tom. Hope you're doing well lately, man. To drag him. No, that was Lungman over on YouTube. You were playing some Punch-Out? Nice. Did you win? I just, I'm pretty sure I beat Tyson yesterday by a TKO, and the last time I beat him, it was by decision. I know you can beat him in, like, the second round usually. I struggle to beat him in the second round. Like, really bad. Struggle with that game. Yeah, that is usually Angelo who asks for Blades of Steel. Punch-Out's awesome. I remember a game called Dusty Diamond Softball. I used to rent it as a kid, but I don't remember how fun it was. I played it a lot. More Super Nintendo than NES as a kid. Oh, fair enough. I remember Bo Jackson Baseball. Liked and shared, brother. Hope the family's doing well, dude. Family's doing well. Thanks for asking. Hope you are well, too. You're always doing something awesome with your kiddos, man. I really like that Zelda you've been playing. My son made All-Stars for football. Been a long season. Glad to get some rest and focus back on the content. Good for you, man. That's great. That's fantastic. Congratulations to your son, dude. You must be proud. That's awesome. Proud dad moment for sure. Alright, let's take down Jaws. I got enough power to do it. No turbo, let's do this. Let's see here. Thanks again for joining. Welcome, welcome. That Zelda game that you play is really cool. I want to try that sometime. Wish they made a cart of it. But it's probably something that's like online and maintained, I would imagine. Yeah, and that's awesome, right? I agree, Alexis. That's really cool. Hey, Dennis Floyd, welcome in, man. How are you? All right. Can't tell if I used that or not. I think I did. I'll just wash that out later and do an instant coffee to... We're gonna need a bigger boat. Love that. We're playing Blades of Steel next. Hooray! We got Jaws. Welcome in. Hey, what's a Christmas movie you guys use to kick off the holiday season? We always do Elf. Good game, says Phil. Hell yeah, dude. Thank you, Phil. Christmas Vacation is, of course, always a good one. A Christmas Story. Did you ever watch A Christmas Story Christmas, Anthony James? Santa Claus or Elf, ditto? Dude, have you watched the sequel, A Christmas Story Christmas? Did you guys know there's 4 Christmas Story movies originally? Christmas Story. So there's A Christmas Story, there's A Summer Story. Yeah, A Christmas Story Christmas was good. Sad, but good. Scrooge is so good. I love that movie. Christmas Story sequels. So there's Christmas Story 2. There is I believe it's A Summer Story. Let's see, all Christmas Story sequels. My Summer Story, Christmas Story 2, and it's all done by the same guy too. 8. Oh wow, there's 8 movies in the Christmas Story series. What? A Christmas Story has 2 prequels and 4 sequels? What the fuck? Two prequels? Prequels? I didn't know Christmas Story had prequels. What in the prequel? I need to look those up. We're gonna do a whole video just on the Christmas Story movies this year. I'm gonna gather images and do all kinds of stuff, man. We're gonna have a look. That's crazy. I'm gonna do some research. That'll be good. I know I could make a pretty interesting video that'll probably hardly get seen. Let's see. Yum. Man, a tired dad needs instant coffee, man. Seriously. All right. Edmonton for Lungman. Rudolph the Bumble is my hero. Rudolph the Bumble. What's Rudolph the Bumble? Die Hard is a Christmas movie. Rudolph the Bumble. Oh. Okay, Rudolph and the Abominable Snowman. Yes. Die Hard is a Christmas movie. So is Batman Returns. Jingle All the Way is so good. So, every year, Corinne and I get new Christmas ornaments, okay? I'll show you guys here in a little bit. Here we go. Let's get one for Lungman. Yes! Check this out. It's a Darkwing Duck 2025 Hallmark ornament, and it is super awesome. It's a pretty big ornament. We also got a Zelda sword. We get new ornaments, a new ornament every year. It's become a tradition that we've done since 2020 now. Ah, there we go. No. Hey! No kicking your brother. Lucas is kind of pushing on. Hold on, guys. Hold on. Come on. Oh, geez, wow. Hey, Kyle Haley, how are you, man? What's poppin'? Not my energy levels. Really? Seriously? Oh, okay, now I have it. My gosh. Here we go. Man, I press the D-pad so hard in this game when I'm playing it that my thumb almost falls asleep. Oh, jeez Louise. Kyle, we're talking about what Christmas movies. That was bullshit. Do you start the year off with? Thanks, Ray. Your knees hurt? Yeah, man. Yes! Good to see you back on that super chat list there. Yeah. What Christmas movies do you start the year with? You start the Christmas year with? Ah! Die Hard. Nice. Yes, that's awesome. Great answer. Oh my gosh, I almost need a good answer. Good answer. Like if I ever ask a question. Angelo, welcome in, buddy. How's it going, man? Thanks for joining. Thank you again for the stars, dude. You rock. We're almost halfway to level 10 today. That's awesome. Oh my gosh. Yes! I'll start with this year with Home Alone 1 and then Jingle All the Way. Writing it down in the notes. There you go. Oh, sweet. There you go. Oh. I guess he couldn't grab it for some reason. Here we go. Yes! The parrot. Oh, hold on just a second, everybody. Alright. Hang tight again. I'm so sorry. Okay, I guess he's good. Go Green Boys! I'm winning by 1. I would have been winning by 2, but I messed up. I was having to tell the kids something across the hall. Hell yeah, Lung Man. Oh, come on. You know what show I used to be so into, and it was so sad when he passed away, was Anthony Bourdain. I believe it was No Reservations. I loved that show. And then he also had that other show that he did for a while, Parts Unknown. You know, I just don't know, like, the part in Home Alone where he gets the spider on his face and screams. Oh, come on. Haha. Yes. Oh, yes.
Vector activated.
Awesome. Quincy has liked the stream. Ah, boo. Whoa. What was that? All right, hang tight. Oh. Ah. I'm gonna lose this game because I keep having to get up. I gotta catch back up. Ha! Ninja kicked the damn rabbit. Woo! There we go. I don't know where a green mango is, Lucas. Was that the end of the game? Or is there one more? Oh my gosh. Here we go, another bite. Oh no, not that time. I lost. Oh my gosh. Here we go. Yes. 9 goals, man. Hockey is basically just, I mean, so is tennis. Tennis is, it's all just pong, you know, at the end of the day, except for baseball. What you doing? Another pair of glasses? That was very nice, Tabby. Too bad they didn't make a Happy Gilmore game and you could, like, pull the shirt over the head. Oh, jeez. He's gonna take that right from me? Have you guys seen those videos of the guy who goes into the jungle and picks stuff up, and every time he does, he says yoink, and he picks up like snakes and frogs and birds, and the guy had a toucan, crazy Dojo Raid, dude, Dojo Josh Raid, welcome in, man. Thanks for joining, Brandon Eaker. How are you? What was Dojo Josh playing today? Thanks so much for joining. Welcome in. Hold on just a second. Okay. That's an ice cream cone. It's a very cool ice cream cone. It's made out of Legos. He was on Minecraft. Very nice. He plays that really nice looking modded Minecraft. Let's see here. ADD sounds like you have some wonderful kids. They are good kids, for sure. What's the rudest thing I can say about someone I don't like that you'll find acceptable? Whatever it is that, say, whatever it is that... What? What did Joey Swole do? What did he do to have you bothered with him? That's very cool, Lucas. I mean, it just depends on, you know, what it is. More who knows? It you know, honestly, it's probably something that I don't even want to talk about in here. I don't know. Hey, Dojo Raid. What's up, Dojo Josh? Welcome in, man. You're playing some Minecraft. Said one of your awesome viewers, Brandon Eaker. Thanks so much for coming in and talking. He's been promoting someone who should delete their TikTok and stay away from other humans. I don't even want to know. That's way too much drama for me. I don't know. I just don't care that much about what anybody else is doing. Unless they're my friends. But I can care less about what... I don't know. It doesn't matter. At the end of the day, this is all a big farce anyway. Hey, Edmonton kicked some butt for Lungman. You like me? I don't smell like pee? Fair enough. What is a fast food sandwich that doesn't exist anymore that you wish did? I wish I got more of an ending here. Finally got to raid you back. How's it going, dude? Dude, thanks for joining. It's going well. I appreciate you raiding back, man. That's super awesome. That gives me hope. It gives me hope. I have such an odd streaming schedule that I'm usually on during the day and at night, and in the middle time I'm taking care of my kids. Man, thanks for joining. Welcome in. And Yeah, thanks for raiding here. You were playing some Minecraft. What was the objective this evening in Minecraft? Or was it just kind of like, you know, were you just doing things and stuff? Was it more or less like a kind of just mess around stream, or was there a specific objective? What's up, Timmy? Row, row, row your boat gently down the stream. Angela says, what's up, Timmy? The 99-cent McDouble. Yes. I wonder what the Konami code would do on Blades of Steel. Turbo hockey pucks. A pastrami sandwich from Subway. I missed that sandwich. We are in a simulation. I think it's crazy that people that make shows on the book make better shows than the big companies with real actors. You know, I think that's because we're starting to realize how fake a lot of the people are who are actors. You know, they're just, there's a lot of stuff I don't even want to address that's going on in, man, I would not want to be famous. Like, I am minutely known, and that's about it. Like, minutely, like I'm like maybe, I don't know, and that's all. I'm okay with that. You know, I'm you know, I have a very small following, and I'm okay with that. But I would not ever want to be like ridiculous, can't leave my house level. Oh, the Arch Deluxe was so good, Ray Talia. I loved that burger. Taking it easy after a long day of work, said Mangelo. Building the Color Castle, a place that to house dyes and automatic sheep farm to harvest wool. Very nice. When I did Minecraft with Cortina, he made this device where she would have chickens laying eggs, and then the chickens would lay the eggs, and then the eggs would hatch, and then the chickens would live there. But as soon as the chickens got tall enough, they hit lava, and then as soon as the chickens hit lava, they became chicken dinners and they got stored in a chest. It was terrible. I'm like, Cortina, the hell, my lady's like this super sweet, you know, freaking, you know, like could barely hurt a fly girl, and she's making like chicken death traps in freaking, you know, Minecraft. I'm like, you know, this is really genius, but at the same time, it's really evil. Dinner just got here. Gonna leave, and I'm gonna leave you on lurk. Hags. Sounds good. And that was Hags, by the way. I'm still upset that the Super Size Me show on Netflix well, maybe, but did you know that that whole Super Size Me thing was bullshit? Like, it turned out that he was like basically drunk the whole time, allegedly, and his numbers and all of his like health numbers were spiked because of the alcohol that he was drinking, not because of the McDonald's that he was eating. Yeah, that whole thing, like, basically, like, McDonald's obviously is not great for you, but you would not go the direction that he went. Like, he was drinking like heavily. Like, his numbers that he was giving, they were not the numbers of someone that ate McDonald's. They were the numbers of someone who drank like crazy. RoboCop, forgot about this one. I rented it all the time when I was a kid. I got this game one time from my dad as a kid, and I loved it. It was one of those times where you get a random game, and it just turned out awesome. I know, it was BS. It was all bullshit, Jody. Unfortunately. There's a guy who has eaten nothing but Big Macs every day for like the last 30. Hold on. Let's Google this really quick. What is the guy's name who's eaten nothing but Big Macs for the last however many years?
The man who has eaten only Big Macs is Donald Don Gorski. He holds the Guinness World Record for eating the most Big Macs. consuming over 35,000 since 1972, eating 2 every day.
The guy eats 2 Big Macs every day. And he's fine. Since 1972, he's been eating Big Macs every day for longer than I've been alive. And you want to sit here and tell me that this fucking guy ate Big Macs for a month and his health declined like that? Horse shit. Not you, Jody. The world. Him. Edward Spurlong, whatever his name is. Rest in peace, good sir, you liar. Because McDonald's is not like as terribly bad for you as everybody would like you to believe. It's not great for you, but there's definitely like worse shit you could eat out there, you know? I'm sure he was a very nice guy, but that whole thing was malarkey. Now, granted, eating McDonald's every day could probably affect someone differently. Who knows? I don't know. So maybe if someone did eat McDonald's every day who had certain genetics or health conditions could probably, but if you were a perfectly healthy person and ate it, I don't know, you probably wouldn't be in the best health, but it wouldn't be like he did anyway. So yeah, I don't know. Yeah, you know, honestly, if I don't get the beef at Taco Bell, I'm fine. Hold on, everybody. Okay, hang tight. Thanks for hanging on, everybody. Hope you're all doing well. Make sure to hit the like and the share button if you can. Live an hour and 27 minutes. Oh man. I was watching a video on the black box games earlier. Those were neat, like the first 30 games that Nintendo put out basically. Oh man. Here we go. The enemies in this game are a pain. Sometimes they are such a mofo to respawn. Come on there. I always like to make a moonwalk down the steps. You know, would it have killed him to make his, you know, his chin like just a little sprite of skin? I don't know. Could they have done that? I'm sure they could have. Who knows? Oh, geez Louise. Maybe it was too tough. Man, I have no time left. No time left. Hey, Felipe, welcome in. Oh, I'm about to run out of time. There we go, that's it. Man, that's tough. I didn't really plan a stream out at all, to be honest with you. I just came on here. Hey, Punk6, welcome in.
Ad is like Robocop, part man, part cooler. Hashtag shirts.
Thanks, dude. Appreciate you, buddy. Thank you for the super chat, man. That's awesome of you. Thank you, Punk6. Hey, dude, check this out. We got screens now.
One more goddamn time. Does he look like a bitch? One more goddamn time.
Thank you for the super chat. Bartman. Always liked Bartman. This game is a lot easier than Bart versus the Space Mutants. It's still tough, but it's at least a little better. This game would probably make a really good VOD, to be honest with you. Just a second, everybody, while I take this filter off here. Here we go. All right. I'll be playing Wind Waker later tonight, trying to decide if I should start with some kind of retro or not. I definitely cut my time short on that game when I do start with retro, though. Big thanks again, Punksticks. Hey, Punksticks, did you hear Friday night that we have lots of people down for Street Fighter? Here we go. Don't need that health over there, although it would be nice. Oh, jeez. Boo. That sucks. Man, it starts you over at the beginning? Some dang horse shit. Oh no. I'm surprised I didn't take off health. That's weird. Who we got hanging out on the book still? Thanks again for joining. Welcome, welcome. We got 9 people hanging out on the book. How many of you are regulars and how many of you are new? Talking most definitely helps out the algorithm. Thank you thank you Felipe for being the most recent comment. I'm ready. Just be aware, I'm not easily cornered. And I am... That's just... You can try. That's all I'm gonna say. We got a Street Fighter match going on Friday. We got Ray Talia, Bill Koufax, Punksticks, and myself. And if you want to get in the mix of Street Fighter, just let me know. And what we'll do is every time someone loses 3 times, they can leave for a little bit, and then someone else can take their place. He's very opinionated. Someone else can take their place for a minute, and then of course they can come back after 3 more losses. You know, as soon as someone else loses 3 times, they can get back in. That is if we have a 5th person who wants to play. Cool. You bring up a lot of political stuff, Shane. I don't really discuss like politics in here at all. Like not one bit. I am not a fan of politics. Here we go. Moses, which Simpsons is this? This is Bart versus Radioactive Man. Oh shit. Yeah, here's the thing though, it really doesn't matter how much you mention. My fear is that it could spark a political conversation. Because then someone could ask, well, where are you from? What state are you talking about? And then you mention it, and then all of a sudden we're in full-blown, you know, politic conversation. So it's just precautions I take, man. It's all, you know. This level's super tough. I could never beat this level. What's everybody's favorite episode of The Simpsons? Kind of hard to think about because there's so many. Hard to remember. But there's one episode that sticks out in my mind where Homer wraps a stick of butter. He wraps a stick of butter in a waffle. Here we go. No, damn it. This level. Oh, maybe I should stand on it next time and let it go down. Oh, damn, I want that. Okay, at least it will go back up. That's good. Is that Radioactive Man? It looks like Radioactive Man. There we go. I don't need to jump off of them. Shit! Damn it, I wanted to try to jump in there. Alright, let's hang out for a minute. Thank you again, Punk Sticks, for the dono, dude. Appreciate it. I don't know what I'd do without you. Yeah, man, I need to keep this a happy place, man. Talking about nostalgic shit. You know, I won't lie to you. I want conversations that get people in a good mood, because when people are in a good mood, they, you know, it's more of a possibility that they'll support, man. And this is what I do for a living, and I, you know, I won't lie, man. I want people to donate, you know. So I like to try to keep the conversation positive. You know, if people don't donate, I still treat people the same. I try to, you know, treat people the same no matter if they donate or not. But at the same time, like, you know, I have been making a living doing this for almost 5 years, almost 6 years now. And talking about politics is definitely not the way. And I know you didn't mention much. I'm just giving my reasons. I'm not chastising. I'm just talking about it now, just so you know. I'm not getting on you. It just is the conversation right now. It's what's prominent in my head. So I'm not getting on anyone, just talking. Expressing my thoughts. Here we go. This is on regular Nintendo, but there was a Bartman, I think, for Game Boy. And then I think there was one for Game Gear, too. But this is for OG Nintendo. And I can't get much farther than this, to be honest with you. Come on, dude. Everybody knows I'm Radioactive Man, says Hard Punk Sticks. Yeah, no worries, man. Understandable. No, damn it. I swear if it starts me over at the beginning. Okay, cool. I finally hit a checkpoint. Here we go. Oh, come on. No. What? How did I not take any damage? That's crazy. Damn. All right. Not gonna lie, I could make the argument that nostalgia specifically can be both tranquility inducing, but also antagonistic depending on the circumstances. Well, for sure, because some games are intense. Sadly, I didn't have that many games for NES as a kid. You know what? That's just how it was as a kid, Thomas. As a kid, we got what we got, and if we didn't get a whole lot of games for the system that we had, that was just it. You know, we just didn't get a lot of games. You know, back in the day, you played what you had. You know, that is a surefire statement. You know, for a long time, I didn't have a whole lot of games, and funny as it is, when I was let's see, nostalgia is one of the primary, but not the primary motivators of the variations of web revival, but also the enshittification of media, ROMs, and the backlash from big corporations. You know what? It's so funny that you barely said anything while saying so much. I've never seen so little said while using so many words to do it. Hell yeah, Top Gun, said Jamie. Let's beat the second level today. The new layout is badass. You like it? Thanks, dude. I actually brought all the layouts together from Facebook and YouTube. I no longer have a different looking stream, basically. So when I do things like this, you will see everything.
Broccoli, just give it up. It's all over.
Hey, just realized, Home Slice, I like your screen layout. Thanks, Punk Sticks. I'm glad you guys like it. Thank you. Ray said awesome. Oh my gosh. Thanks, dude. I thought it was a little... Oh, shit. I wasn't paying attention. Hey, thanks, Ray. Yep, I just did a little change on everything. It's up to my bros, by the way, everyone are my brothers. All right, let's try this again, shall we? Yeah, I changed it a little bit on the book too. Just curious, was it a lot of work, or just figuring out what you wanted? What, Ray? Redoing the screens? You could never land the damn jet. You know what, Ray? No, not really, because I just took the Facebook layout and I'm basically streaming from one screen now. Before I was streaming from two. You know, it's not really hard. It's more just tedious sizing things out and stuff. But for sure, it was. You know, I had to try to find 20 minutes to do it. You know, because I had to bring over, you know, the browser source for, you know, it's just a lot of tedious shit. You know, like sizing this out, sizing that out, making sure the lines. I love that. If you guys kind of notice, I'm a big fan of symmetry. You know, I like things to be symmetry, but also if you notice, I've done a little underneath the comments there are some stars basically kind of floating, like some transparent stars that are kind of floating and spinning behind the comments. And then I also made the avatars transparent, so you know you could still see, you know, the comments and stuff, and then sized out the bars at the top. So it was just a lot of tedious stuff, little tedious shit, you know, but nothing tough, you know. Thanks for asking, though. Gonna work on how my VODs look on here too. I still need to like take little 60-second videos and post them here and there. And... Hey, Mark Popolizio, welcome in, dude. It looks so. Thanks, Phil. Appreciate it, buddy. I'll take that as a compliment from Phildo. He wouldn't know a good screen layout if it smacked him in the booty. Okay. So, of course, you don't have to be right on 200 and 288, but you do have to be in the ballpark. One of the biggest things too is to line up your crosshairs with the road of the ship. And that's how you land the plane. Okay, it's all right. Not great, but good. Thanks, Phil. But Popolizio. All right, level 2. We gotta fuel up and defeat the aircraft carrier. Only the cool kids land the plane. Try landing it with the power glove. Boom. Oh, dude, that's so cool. We want a new fridge eventually. Man, too many more shots like that and I'll be down. As Phil once said, I can only take so many shots to the face. Well, he said it more than once. Who am I kidding? Nice, that's good. No. Mushroom marks everywhere. Hey, we got 7 reacts on the YouTube stream. If you're watching on YouTube, hit that react button, please, and thank you. Brand new, dude, that's awesome. No, damn it. Shit. Damn. You got it at a local appliance store. Dude, that's a good price on a fridge, honestly. Eric Joseph, yes, it is a little different, good sir. Welcome in. 18 point. Well, there you go. If you don't need a whole lot of space, then no reason to go with something for a whole lot of space. I like the way you think, Ray. Honestly, if I didn't have to have a whole lot of space, I wouldn't either, you know? We got 7 people eating in this family, though, so Man. Let's see here. I just kind of jumped on here today and didn't really know what I was playing. I figured I'd take requests if people donated $3 or more punk sticks, or $2 or more punk sticks if you want to request. Go ahead, man. $2 or more, or $2 or $3 for a request, either one, whatever. Yeah, Eric Joseph, I did a little bit of renovating, man. Hopefully you like it. It's called a 1-to-1 ratio is what I'm doing right now. Most streams that you see on YouTube that are more like a rectangle, that's a 1920 by 1080. The resolution that I was doing before was 1080 by 1920, and the resolution I'm doing now is 1080 by 1080. So I'm just doing like, you know, yeah. ADD, since you've worked as a maintenance man, does that mean you don't have to call a plumber for things? No, I don't typically call a plumber for things. No. No, I do, you know what I do maintenance on is like my, I have Jerry Kelly check my AC and my furnace every year, and it's about $90 every 6 months. But then they give me a really good deal as long as I keep their maintenance program. Then they give me a really good deal when I do have a problem, and I'm suspecting eventually I will have an issue. But I don't, you know, to have them come out and check it every year, and then they spray off my, you know, they spray everything off in the summer and get all the, you know, shit off it or whatever. But yeah, like tomorrow night or here soon, I'll be, you know, cleaning out my dryer vent and stuff like that. I'm replacing the dryer hose downstairs in the dryer vent. When I had a cabinet break recently, I fixed the cabinet myself. When I have a clogged drain, I unclog it myself. Yeah, most things, you know, when I basic plumbing I can do myself. I can, you know, take apart a sink pipes and put them back together and stuff like that, and change a pop-up assembly and stuff, and, you know. Oh my god. Be right back, everybody. Got to make a bottle. Oh, no worries, Ray. Do what you gotta do, buddy. Thanks for joining, man. I'm gonna be probably... I don't know what time I'm gonna end. If my kids all start to fall asleep soon, which we've already... I'm gonna probably... Swear, my two boys fight over everything. Fighting over a lawnmower. A toy lawnmower. How am I supposed to know what this guy means by all of his question marks? Must be a kid. Bill Kopax, I'm doing good. Just chilling and watching the stream for a little bit before I go to sleep. Hell yeah, Jody. Glad to be your before bed entertainment, brother. Let's see here. We had dinner around, let's see, around 2 hours ago, so around 6:30. They go to bed around 9:30 or so, but I am wondering if they're, I don't know, the dad and me is wondering if they're all hungry or not, you know, the littlest one's going to sleep. Adventures of Lolo, yeah, I like that game. Mm-hmm. It's too late. What's it too late for? Okay. Adventures of Lolo was a good game. I remember that game. Man, I feel like I want to try Adventure Island one more time. I suck at that game. I suck at this game really bad. Try it one more time. Hey, Mark Popolizio getting on that star list again. Thanks so much, dude. Appreciate it, man. Thank you, Mark Popolizio. Who's gonna match or beat Mark's stars?
Eep, pop? Eep, star screens? Why do you always get the best star screens?
Shit. Thank you. Appreciate you guys. Thank you, Jody. What's up, Nick LaGrasso? Thank you, Punk Sticks. Thank you, Jody. See, if you ever think about starting streaming and you're like, I suck at the games that I play, I don't want to stream, just think about me, because I'm terrible at these games. Speaking of being terrible at a game, let's play Bases Loaded 2, just to get a nostalgia dose of this music. These are good. You ever had these, Jody? Bases Loaded 3 was your favorite? Dollar Tree, Jody. Dollar Tree, dude. I don't know why I swung at that. Aww. Oh, whatever. Man. Computer's always in the right spot. You swang at some horse shit there. He almost swung. least I stopped him from getting a third. Thank you, Jody. Yep, I was muted again because... Yep. Yes! Yep, nope, just having to talk to the kid for a second. Whatever. Oh, come on. The computer's ridiculous in this game. Hell yeah. Nice. Got a home run. We need a pitcher, not a belly itcher. Damn. Hey, take care, Jody. Hell yeah. Damn. The umpire's blind. That was a terrible swing. I swung way too early. Uh-oh. Come on. Oh, fuck yeah. They're getting scared now. Full count. Oh shit. Bases loaded. They're switching out the pitcher. Douchebag. No, man, I was going for it. I shouldn't have. Is that right? Oh, man. How is that a ball? Dude, they fucked that one up. I'm surprised I didn't hit him. Oh, God. This guy sucks. He only hits 2.5 out of 10 balls. You suck. What are you even doing playing Major League Baseball? Welsh. Oh, well. He's like, fuck you. Watch this. Oh. Uh-oh. Oh, man. Nasty. Dude, he's so pissed. He would have been. Uh-oh. What do you keep doing, buddy? Oh, no. Probably going to take off after this game. Go hang out with kids for a little bit before bed. No. Damn. I'm gonna do one more inning, y'all. Basically a 10-minute warning. Big thanks to all the donos, man. Couple big ones tonight. Thank you so much for that. Nice, buddy. Oh, no. That was dumb of me. I should have had that. Was that right? Oh, man. There we go. 2 outs. I'm going to have one more at bat. One ain't gonna hurt. There we go. Got him. One more at bat. Oh, I thought I was pitching for a minute. Even though I just said I'm at bat. Damn. Damn. They're giving me the business right back. Oh, that was horse shit. Should have swung a little down on that. Well, that's okay if you didn't hear it. It's still time to shower. Here we go. I just turned my thermostat to 69. Who wants to play the game? Game is really fun, honestly. Who we still got hanging out in the book right now? We got 11 people watching. Thomas was the last chatter. Phil was the last chatter. Damn. Yeah, you're playing Far Cry New Dawn? Awesome. I won. What? Okay. Oh, that was called Bases Loaded, Moses. I did just give a 10-minute warning, but I'm gonna do a run of Contra really quick. I'm gonna try this one more time before I go. I'm gonna give it 3 chances. After 3 chances, I'm done. If I make it past level 4, then that is all 3 chances. I'm not doing it again if I make it past level 4. Thanks again for joining. Welcome, welcome. Thank you, Mark Popolizio, with the most recent stars. Hey, Rose Marie, how are you doing? Rosa Marie, welcome in. What the fuck, man? For what, buddy? It's okay. I'm gonna go turn on some Looney Tunes here in a little bit, probably about 10 minutes or so. Been playing Contra like shit lately, man. Last couple tries. Sometimes I count how many times my son will say something over and over. Okay, buddy. I didn't say daddy, I said buddy. He thought I said daddy. He's like, no, don't say daddy. I didn't say daddy. I said buddy. Bird. You're a turd, Lucas. Yeah, you are. He said, no, I'm not. You're a turd. He said Owen's a turd. Oh my gosh, that was funny. Oh my gosh. I hope I'm old enough for all of my kids and I to sit around a table and roast each other. I ain't your buddy pal, I ain't your pal buddy, I ain't your friend guy, I ain't your guy friend. I'm not your buddy pal. Owen is taking a shower. Oh. Okay, buddy. Yes, there was a lot of rage this game brought to the generation. Oh, this is gonna last a much longer time. I don't know, buddy. I can hold on to the spread for a very long time. For the whole game, to be exact. There we go. You're right, Owen's getting clean, he's dirty. There we go. We've been watching Justice League again. Did you guys ever used to watch Justice League at all? And man, I tell you what, trying to get people to say hello is like pulling teeth sometimes. Tim Dwayne, thank you for saying hi. Moses, thank you for saying hey. Thomas, thank you for saying hey. But we got 11 people watching on Facebook right now. And let's see, 10 people watching on Facebook right now. Maybe 4 of you have said something. Come on, y'all. What is going on? There's 6 of you here who are just lurking like a mofo. And I don't know who it is. You could be one of my most amazing viewers. You could be someone brand new. I don't know who it is. But how hard is it to say hello? Say hi. Type H-I. Say hi, damn it. Same with you on YouTube, y'all. If you're lurking and you're brand new, just say hi. How tough is it? Am I not turtly enough for the Turtle Club? Just think, if you were running a stream, would you want people to be in here just not saying anything? Or would you want people to say hello? I'm trying to round up the... Understand. Round up supplies. You're all good, dude. For anybody who said hello or something in the last 20 minutes, you're all good. I'm not even talking to you. I am talking to you, but I'm not addressing you. I'm just addressing the people who are not saying anything. The people who have been here for a long time, an hour and a half, who are just lurking like a mofo. Nothing wrong with lurking like a mofo. I'm just trying to get people to talk. Roderick, welcome in. Thanks for joining, man. I'm seeing you here more often and more. That's awesome. Welcome in. Thank you for joining. Welcome in. Tell me, are you all able to beat Contra? With or without the 30 lives code? I feel like we are all very turtly. I agree. All right, that's one person who said hello. Roderick, thank you for being awesome and actually saying hi. Tim Dwayne's dropping some awesome comments saying that he's gathering supplies. You're playing the new Far Cry, you said New Dawn? I love Far Cry. Far Cry 3 was the best one. Chris Frederick, look. Pork rind. Pork rind. Haha. Kitchen. Num nums. What's up, Ashley? Hey, Ash said Chris. Oh, pork rinds are so good. Try dipping them in sour cream. Dipping barbecue pork rinds and sour cream is awesome. There's a life hack like goldfish and sour cream. I swear by it. Your gate? There we go. Sweet. Couldn't make that one. Gonna go ahead and get on out of here after Contra. I said that about bases loaded, but I wanted to give Contra one more try. Yeah, I played like 5 innings of it. Quite a while. Yo, on the pork rinds. Yeah, I love pork rinds. Here we go. I love shrimp. That was almost too close. A little too rough. Wait, what? Are we talking shrimp and pork rinds? We sure are. That just happened, punk sticks. All right, well, as much as I don't want to end, I probably should, you know, just go like kind of make sure of how things are going. You know, I can obviously see everything on my baby monitor, but I'm gonna go. But yeah, Nathan is fast asleep. Let me check on Eli and Lucas real quick. I'll be right back. And then I'm gonna probably go just laying on the couch for a little bit, maybe. Wouldn't you know it, Phil missed you beating Contra. I think Phil's here. Hang tight, everybody. All right. Well, I'll be back around 11:30, everybody. Sorry to keep you waiting. I just wanted to go check on something and see if I could still keep streaming, but I should probably go get a little relaxation, come back tonight. I've tried those microwavable pork rinds. They're good when they're hot. They're not good later. I have Tim. They're good when they're hot. They're not good later. I'm going to end on Twitch first since no one says shit on there anyway. Man, I tell you what, sometimes I think about deactivating my Twitch account. I don't know. I don't do much as I got a couple of issues. No shit, what kind of issues do you have? I mean, like, obviously mental. Obviously. Yeah, see you later, Joseph Borchell. Yo, dude, no problem with my friends, though. All the peeps. Nice. I'm here just on tacos and missed it. That's okay. Oh, man, I'm going to end on YouTube. Take it easy, everybody. Have a good one. I'll be back around 11:30. Have a good one, Chris. Take care, Punk6. Thanks for the super chats, everybody. We all have issues. That's true. Talk to you guys in Discord. Take care.